Hey you, smoke me.
In the past, more people were affected by smoking because you could smoke in pubs, clubs, buses, the cinema. And even on planes.
I've been smoking since 11, 12 because my sister got me into it. I just thought it was cool because she started smoking and she was like, do you want to have a fag? And I was like, yeah, why not?
I had my first cigarette when I was about 10, and a whole bunch of us sort of clubbed together to buy a Woodbine and a couple of matches from the ice cream van. And from the age of 10 through until the age of 19, we used to buy the odd cigarette here and there. But I first started buying packets of cigarettes and smoking regularly when I was 19.
I was 14 when I started smoking because my dad passed away 2002, and just found out 'cause I was at school. That's why I started smoking because he passed on and that. When I started smoking, it's so addictive, that's all I can say.
Oh, I smoke about 15, 16 a day, maybe more. I don't buy proper fags, I buy roll-ups because they last longer.
I stopped smoking about 18 months ago, and not long after I stopped smoking I had a heart attack, so I couldn't smoke now even if I'd wanted to. But one of the big contributing factors to the heart attack was years and years and years of smoking.
I was 14 when I started smoking. I thought it was quite cool, and before I knew it I was addicted. I was smoking for 8 years before I stopped, and to stop I went to a hypnotherapist. I came out of the session but I didn't really think it had worked, so I bought some nicotine gum, and I've been chewing on it ever since. The gum that I chew tastes like a cigarette, so it feels like you're chewing an ashtray. It's a weird sensation in your throat because it feels like you're smoking, so the last thing you'd want to do is have a cigarette. But I really need to kick the gum habit now.
I'd stopped many times before because I know it's bad for me and I know it's pretty heavy on the pocket. But I'd started not long after I'd stopped many times before. And the reason I stopped for a bit longer this time round was I was in Sicily with some of the people we work with, and I was walking up a hill. It wasn't a steep hill and I could hardly breathe, and I knew then that things had to change because I was in such a state. After walking, just 10 yards up a wee hill, I was ready for a break and another fag. You notice the effects almost immediately in terms of your breathing, what you can do. So I can work for hours and hours and hours now, quite hard work in the garden or chopping down trees or working up on the roof without taking a break. Whereas before that, every 20 minutes, probably less than every 10 minutes, I was absolutely gasping for breath, wheezing at night. It affected everything.
It's just too addictive, and yeah, that's it. It's just too addictive, and it's nice. It calms me down.
I do my BMXing quite a lot now and stuff like that. It's having bad real effects, because when I cycle a lot, I get real kind of like wheezing a lot and stuff like that. Knackered and that.
If you smoke long term, your fingers will become stained.
In the future, I imagine a world where you can only start smoking when you're 40.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you.
Happy 40th birthday, Ryan.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy 40th birthday, Ryan.
Thank you. Wow, thank you. Fags.
I hope in the future that smoking is banned completely.
Now we have electronic cigarettes.
Less Bluetooth, more brown tooth.
In the future, will robots smoke?
I'm not gonna stop smoking. I'm gonna smoke until I die. Nah, I don't think anything will make me stop. Even though, because like I go to the gym quite a lot now, I don't think it will make me stop.
Well, in the future I might stop because I do my BMXing quite a lot now and stuff like that. In the future, I will be better with BMXing. I will stop smoking.
In the future, cigarette companies will target younger children.
In the future, I want to stop smoking completely and get fitter, go to the gym and start going on my bike more often.
You can't change the past, but you can change the future. Time to change.